Yeah, here we go, baby. You already know
The
that.
Raider offense set to take over here. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it?
There
Because
it is.
both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have
Don't
dialed
tell you
up.
that, doesn't it?
Looking to throw on second down. Warren. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Oh, that's
Complete.
not right. What?
And he takes it into the end zone.
They ran into
Touchdown,
each other.
Texas Tech. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country.
That's accurate. That's Madden.
He went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The winner goes on, the loser
I
goes
don't know
home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive
31.
just
That's
past the
good.
30-yard line.
The pass. We got 2 plays.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession.
This
This
is
game
gonna
was
be
all
good.
square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. Second and 10. He'll buy some time right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's a first and 10 Oregon. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
He's gone. He's there. He's there.
20.
He's there. No.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Forced out to his left.
I don't see anything. No, he could have
Nifty
died.
bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Run it again.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll go with the keeper. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. Second and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though. Hindsight's 20/20.
20/20 and never did.
And
He's in. Yeah, he got that.
It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the night. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I thought he was going to catch me on the corner, and I was like,
They forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's
Why did he
Richards.
catch that?
15 yards through the air and a first down.
My man is playing the receiver,
Back-to-back
not
good
the
plays
ball.
have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Warren.
No, I'm done.
He's going to come down with it. That one goes for 24 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Young.
Now that
Down to the
was
25.
triple
yards on the
coverage. Throws a
pickup
wide
there, and it'll
pass
be
and a
second
receiver.
down.
He's the only guy
3
that.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And his guy just.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is going to wind
If
up
he would have jumped and caught
incomplete.
that, I would have been so
The
mad.
coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Warren. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
I got this.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Darn it, bro. My blocker is so slow.
As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
PAX.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Face mask. Defense.
Yes, bro. You freaking
Officials
ran
so
over
cognizant
him.
of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder
That
whether
was
it's
so
a
funny.
5-yard
Nah,
or a
you don't get
15-yard
that. You don't see
inadvertent or
that
not.
every day.
Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Quarterback.
Dancing to his left. A comebacker caught by Streets. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty
What is a
flag
holding?
on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Darn it. That old line, bro.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game.
That
That's
is,
going to
man.
count as
That
that,
was,
because
that was
now
a great
it doesn't
play.
go on the books.
And that puts
But
the
now they have to
field
make
goal
that
in.
up again, don't they?
They go play action here
There we
on
go.
first
There we go.
down.
Yeah, he's got some decent yards.
And he's going to get this one
There
down to
it
the
is.
edge of the red zone. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Yeah, buddy.
The Ducks come up now 1st and 10.
We like that. We
And
like
that
that.
is
We
going
like
to
that.
do
We
it
like that.
for this 3rd quarter of
We
action.
like that. Okay.
And now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
That's going to be caught. And he's
I'd
brought
be
down
so
after
mad.
a very nice game.
I would be so mad.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but if you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games, and the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot.
Bro, block
So it's
for
not
more
as
than
if
3
this guy
seconds,
doesn't know what
please.
he's doing out there under
More than 3
center.
seconds. I mean, like,
I don't
more
know
than
about
2
you,
seconds.
Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back
I'm
who
not
can create
saying-
his own space,
I
who
guess I
can
didn't
break
have to.
tackles,
That's
and
why
in
I
a
didn't
sense,
do it.
become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 6 yards
I don't
in
think
the
I've seen
wrong
him play with that
direction
ball.
that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. Escaping the pressure. And he will score.
He's
It's
in.
a touchdown.
He's in. He's in.
A 6-yard touchdown
He's in.
run. And the Ducks have the lead.
3
They
rushing
were looking to throw
touchdowns.
it there
Okay,
on
nobody
4th
can
and
get
goal. It
open
was
on
end
that.
zone or bust. And he tucks it, puts his head down, dives in for the score.
And he certainly had that phrase uppermost in his mind. He expected to throw the ball in the end zone for a touchdown, but when that was taken away, he decided he was not going to dive short. He wasn't going to slide. He was going to get into the end zone and gave his body up in order to accomplish it.
The Red Raider offense set to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Block
But this time on offense,
Please cover
they
him.
want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field.
Put
They
a
want
good
that ball in
cadence
the
on
end zone.
They'll be
them
going for
as they
6.
do us.
On first down, Warren
I can't.
complete to Jones. So we got 3 of
He's
1
hit
tackle,
him.
but
That's
couldn't do a
all.
whole lot
That's
else.
the only receiver
That's
he's
a gain
thrown.
of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Okay, we're not
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Over the middle, complete.
Come on, all
And he's
they're
able to
doing is
get
throwing
this one down to
snipes.
the 40-yard
All they're
line.
doing is throwing
Give them
snipes. And there's
14
no
on
counter
that
to
one
that.
and a first down.
There's
So
actually
on the
no
other side of the
counter to
field
that.
now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got
That's what
things
makes me
rolling on
mad,
this
because
drive.
the game should not.
This is Young on the carry.
How did they not grab him?
And he makes it past the 30,
Grab him!
almost to the
He's off of
25.
his block and right
Call
next
it
to
a gain
him.
of 14
No, don't
for the
stick out
second
your
play in a
arm.
row.
God forbid that we win this championship, alright?
On 1st and 10, Warren.
There it is.
Pressure
There it
applied, and
is.
he's going to be taken
Get off of
down.
that double coverage.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Protection
There we go.
certainly going to
Okay.
need to be a
So
bit
they're
better
like
here
out
on
of field
2nd and
goal.
16. 2nd and long. Got his man complete over the middle.
I'm so freaking
And he
done.
gets this one
They're
inside
only hitting
the 15,
37 and
just
they're
a
only
yard or
hitting
two
5.
shy
Those
of
are the people
10.
that they're hitting.
A
Those
gain
are the
there of
people that they are
21
hitting.
yards. First
There's
down now,
nobody
but the
to-
clock continues to move. And that'll be caught
What did I say?
in the end
37.
zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Lamont
It's okay,
Pope
it's okay, it's
there
okay.
to
I
make
have
the
a minute.
grab. And the Red
I think it took
Raiders
20
are out
seconds,
in
so-
front.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that
Okay.
looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The
24,
score that puts them in
21.
front here late, but not.
If
You
we
got to
lose this
rally
game,
your
I'm gonna
kick team,
probably
don't you? And say
turn
the
off this
last
one
thing
and
we
restart
need is a
again.
big return.
I'm gonna
And
be
what happens
so
is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
That's terrible.
You
No
mess up,
team should
could
be
come back
this
at you a
bad.
long way.
We can't get open and we can't cover. 4 minutes? I don't have 4
The
minutes.
Oregon
to play
offense
football.
on the field, ready for their next
I
possession.
got like
And
10
that last
seconds.
drive was very, very balanced,
I
pretty
can't run
methodical.
football, which is the only
You
thing.
think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue.
Go.
And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the
No,
beauty
no,
is
no, no, no,
the
no, no,
balance
no.
that
He
they've
had that.
created sets
He
up
had that.
opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
He actually
So now
had
they'll
that.
come
There's
up on
nobody
2nd
on
and
him.
10, once again from the 28. Eluding the pressure right.
little guy
Now
just
a
tapped him.
desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to
This
dial
little
up
dude
the
just
long
taps
way
him on
out
the
there, but
shoulder
it'll be
and he
third
lets go of the
down.
football.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about
I
marching
hate
the ball
that.
down
That's
the field,
so.
you
That's
gotta move the
bad.
chains.
That's
You're exactly right. Got to get
Because
back
that's
into
not- that's
focus
not-
here.
this is-
Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Goes
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to streets this
Fourth
time.
and
He's
inches.
got it.
Okay.
And
Not
he
in the
takes us
quarterback.
beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One score down. Here
Hope
we
he doesn't get
go.
it.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On the ground, this is Rust. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
At
As
least
they'll get a
this one
chance
is
to
good.
talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw. Rolling to, and he can't get a throw away. He's
Throw
taken
the
down.
football.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this
Oh, well,
upcoming
that's
second
great.
down
That's-
play.
that's
Well,
ball
they're in
game
some
right there.
hot
That sack
water
ended
now.
it.
After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken
my God.
in. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short.
Go, go, go,
and it's
go.
4th
Go,
down.
go,
And
go.
he's got the
Hurry
first
up.
down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They
Oh my
keep
God,
the
that's
game
gonna cost us
alive,
the
at
game
least
right
for
there,
the
because
moment,
he wanted
as
to
it's a
celebrate.
first down.
He got
Back to throw.
They had to convert there on fourth down, and they ran the football.